Hello everybody, King here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are back and we are here to go ahead and get started with the whole backlog of videos that I got to do. So we got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' Super ECA available to us on Global. Finally, dude, it's I don't know. It kind of feels like a miracle because sometimes JP just likes to get all the stuff early and Global is just in a swindle. We don't know where are we gonna get these units, and luckily we were able to get these units a week later after their release on JP, which was good. Of course, I think Gotenks' release was a little bit later, so it took us a bit of time to get him, but we're finally here. So let's go ahead and talk about our boy Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Here he gets basically a Bible here. So he gets attack and defense plus 150% as the start of the turn. Now he gets an additional 200% attack and 100% defense when performing a super. He's providing super class allies defense plus 33% and extreme class allies attack plus 33% for 3 turns from the character's entry turn. He's getting an additional attack plus 100% when ki is 11 or less. So we got to make sure to get that type of super, right? Where ki is 11 or less. He also gets an additional attack and defense plus 100%, not 100%. Attack and defense plus 50% with each attack performed up to 150%. Dude, I can't talk. If all allies attacking the same turn obtain a ki sphere, the chance of performing a critical hit goes up to 50% and he reduces damage received by 50% within the same turn when the character's ki is 11. So yeah, very crucial to just get the 11 ki super attack, because of course Gotenks has different types of super. He has a 50% chance to dodge super attacks, enemies attack including super, and he gets an additional chance of evading enemies attack including super attack was 33% when performing a super attack if ki is 12. So very good stuff right there. Of course, this is just my normal setup as I normally had them before that, but I will change that once I get more stones or stuff like that. I will see how this works, and through the magic of editing, all these links will change to level 10. See, there you go. My little magic trick right there kind of worked out. So yeah, units are full level 10 links, so we can go ahead and get started with our showcase here. Let me also put them in the tag so I don't forget, and let us get started. So with the start, I guess, with the countdown for the anniversary, it seems as though we freed ourselves from the pain and shackles that are limited attempts on the Red Sun, so we can be able to do a bunch of stuff later, maybe tonight, because of course I am recording this the same day that I came back. I am debating on streaming or not because I have a headache the size of a football, so I will let you guys know, of course. So right now we're rocking him 219k defense. Keep in mind that I think Gohan is providing support, if I'm not mistaken here. He is providing defense plus 20% for Majin Buu Saga category allies. So again, that additional extra defense there. So let's see how we looking. Of course, I'm gonna try to give him less than 12 ki, because we want to test out the both sides of Gotenks. We want to test out how he's doing with 11 ki or less, and of course we want to test him out once he gets full ki on his supers. So without being full ki, he's going to get an additional attack and defense plus 100%. He's going to be getting that additional 200% attack and defense plus 100% when doing the super attack. We're going to be getting the damage reduction and of course the chances of performing a critical hit if all allies have obtained a ki sphere, which of course that is what everybody is going to be doing on this rotation. So let us see how our boy Gotenks is going to perform here. He's going to be doing his super attacks, and of course all the buffs are going to be coming up to him. So I bought a new cord, like I mentioned, and this one doesn't charge my phone apparently, so I don't know what do I need to do in order for me to charge my phone, but yeah, new chord, new problems, right? All right, 13.8 million there by Gotenks. That looks pretty solid there. There's the dodges right there, pretty good. I did give him a little bit of extra dodges with some equips, so he was looking fairly nice there. That was a pretty good turn by Gotenks. You guys see that his attack went up from 13.8 to 16.1 million. That's because of the additional attack power that he was able to receive after he performed the super attack. So he has 50% damage reduction. Of course, we did not see if he was going to take double-digit damage, I'm pretty sure, because we had the damage reduction and the additional defensive buffs that we were able to acquire with his passive. So not bad at all from Gotenks there. Of course, his super attack, he is raising attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage, causes immense damage to the enemy. That was the 9 key. So we had 10 key on that attack, which means that we were just raising attack for 1 turn. So 30% raise in attack. So once we get the perfect 11 key, he is going to massively raise his attack for 1 turn and then causes immense damage to the enemy. And then on the 12th key, he is not raising attack and defense at all. So he's just causing supreme damage to the enemy and lowering defense. So that is, I want to say, a bit of a flaw that this character has. If you do want to get his 12 key supers, which I really don't recommend. I just, if you can get the least key as possible, try to do that, because I feel like it's going to be a lot better for this character. Alright, so we got Gotenks. Once this Gotenks goes into Super Saiyan 3, that is going to be Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' best linking partner, because of course this character, he only shares 4 links with the Super Saiyan Gotenks here. So this is a pretty nice rotation here, 286 defense, 286k defense, that's what I meant to say. So we're gonna have to mandatory get the 12 key super. There's no escaping that unless we leave him on the last slot there. We're not gonna float him off. So we are just going to do this. Maybe once this Gotenks goes into Super Saiyan 3, I'll keep him on rotation with the Tech Gotenks. But for now, I'll float him off. As you guys can see, we're getting all of our links active. We're bound to get the 12 key super. So he is going to get that 50% chance to dodge, and he's going to get that extra chance to dodge plus 33% when performing the 12 key super there. So Gotenks, he's not going to be massively raising his attack on this turn for this super attack, unfortunately. Maybe if we do get an additional, I think the additional goes into 9 key if I'm not mistaken, so we can get to see a raise in attack. He is 15 additional. 15 additional, I think 6 crit and 11 dodge. That's what I gave Gotenks here. Of course, we're not going to get hit at all because our boy Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku was able to stun him. 11.4. Now you guys saw that his attack went under a little bit. That's the reason why. Because Gotenks does not do any raise in attack on his 12 key super. But if you want to have the chances of dodging for him, I feel like doing that is going to be, beneficial for you, right? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I haven't been able to record, of course. Quite fitting, actually, that I managed to come back with the 9th anniversary stuff happening. Luckily, because that is the hype, right? We're gonna have to record all that hype for you guys. But not only that, I'm lucky that we were able to get events on the red zone that don't need stupid limit attempts, right? We can do this unlimited, free ourselves from the shackles. We are finally good to go. We can finally do these events without having to struggle, having to wait the next day in order for me to tackle on this event again. Like, my goodness gracious, man. All right. So yeah, I am expecting some be wary that you guys might see some collapse with the boys We'll see if we can be able to get those in for the anniversary. We also have like I said, we have a bunch of stuff that we gotta do, right? At least during this period of time. We got the World Tournament coming out tonight as well, so I gotta keep an eye out. We will be doing a stream for the World Tournament. Keep an eye out for that. I might as well change the stream schedule for Saturday. Well, I gotta check because I do have plans on Saturday. I will look into that because let me see how I set up my stream schedule. Yeah, I did set up for Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, I might not be able to stream if I'm being fruitfully honest with all of you. Friday, I might not be able to stream. I will have to change the time for maybe this. Maybe this could be 3. I will have to change this later on, but let's go ahead and continue on with our beautiful showcase here for Gotenks. His defense right now, 321k defense. That's not bad at all. All right, let's see if we can free up some ki. We only need 2. So if we get nah, we're gonna get a lot of ki there. Let's see how this falls. The game is just screwing me over. It's just focusing on ki, so we're not gonna be able to get that. All right, maybe this. Yeah, this is going to get us 11 ki. Now, with 11 ki or less, we're getting additional attack and defense with 100%. We still haven't been able to perform like 3 or like 5 attacks. It's because this guy's still... Actually, no, 3. Yeah, we need just a 3rd attack here. So once we do this attack, he's going to be fully built up. We haven't been able to, you know, properly see the 11 ki, because once he gets the 11 ki, he is massively raising attack for 1 turn. So once we get that, we'll see how high this Gohan is able to go. If Goku does finish off the fight here, I am going to be deeply upset. So Goku, please. Do not go crazy, but no. Okay, never mind. Why, dude? We had it perfect. We had it perfect. No. God dang it. We had the perfect setup right there. Well, we weren't fully linked up and everything like that, but we had a good setup there, man. All right, I will transform with Gotenks once we get to the rotation that I want, which is, of course, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks alongside Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? Yeah, I will need to check. I might have to postpone tonight's stream, and even though I really want to, I have to postpone it just because of the fact that my head is killing me. So the How to Beat Super ECA Gotenks video is Super ECA Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks video is up. I also need to upload the UI Goku one, because I did capture like time cards for that one, because UI Goku, the LR UI Goku, is coming out tonight, which is pretty hype for a lot of people, so keep an eye out for that. Alrighty, so we all gotta survive like a few extra turns, and I think we can make it, but we have been absolutely destroying this man. So maybe we can get the 11 ki here on this turn. So yeah, 4 links active right here. We're losing on Fuse Fighter, which is an additional attack and defense plus 5%, and of course the Innocence. I do want to see if we can capture Gotenks, the Int Gotenks on the next rotation before we eliminate this cell, but I don't know. I don't see that happening. This fight is too weak, and I didn't want to take him onto the Boo Absorption event, because that event is too long, and I don't want to make the video way too long for this showcase, right? But yeah, Gotenks seems to be pretty good. Of course, you gotta make sure that you get all the ki that you need, right? Because he is a character that depends on getting the ki right here. 20 million. Yeah, that's the massively raising attack there. And of course, he is fully built up now, so he gets up to 23.5 million there. That's crazy, bro. Man, we just obliterated this fight, bro. What? Might as well just finish things off. Because, man, Gotenks looks pretty good. He is a savage boy. Yeah, do let me know what you guys think. That attack that was pretty good. Of course, just with other characters getting a key sphere, we're getting. Oh my god, no! I will call you in a second. Characters, they're getting like the what is it, key? I lost my train of thought. So they're getting critical chance plus 50%. They're getting also 50% damage reduction, I think, for this character. Within the turn, if of course the key is 11, so we saw that, and we saw the massively racing attack. He is just going to pop off like, enormously, because again, massively racing attack for one turn. That's 100% race and attack. Then he was fully built up by the end of it. So the third attack, he didn't do too many attacks as often as I would have liked, but you guys saw that he got up to 23 million there. That was impactful too. If we would have brought Kid Buu instead of like Gohan, the LR Gohan, that would have been phenomenal. We would have seen a lot of high attack sets from him. And then of course, you know, getting 200% attack and 100% defense for performing a super attack, that's also very impactful too. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of Super ECA, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Now that we don't have any limit attempts, I will tackle Kid Buu with the good old Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. It's gonna be pretty good. So do let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next video. Bye bye.